guys, what is up? The Android Man here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am going to be talking about and showcasing to you the new features that were added in the new beta, which is 1.5.0.0. So hopefully you will enjoy today's video. If you do, go ahead and leave a like, comment something down below, maybe say something about the video, and if you think your friends will enjoy, go ahead and share this video with them. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe and turn on notifications. It would mean a lot to me if you guys could do those things. But now let's get into the video. I have only just woken up about half an hour ago, so I apologise if my voice sounds a little bit weird. I just wanted to record this video and get it out for you on the same day as recording it. But we are going to go ahead and go into a world that I have pre-prepared for this video, and yeah, basically I'm going to show you all the new features we have been given. Before I get into showing you the features, on screen right now you are going to see some screenshots which are the bug fixes that the developers have fixed within this beta build. Now there is quite a lot of them, so you guys probably won't want to read through them all, but they were on screen in case you wanted to see them. There has been quite a lot of new changes within this beta build, but the best thing is going to be the first thing I'm going to show you, because I want to just get it out the way because it is my favourite thing, and it is that dolphins can now be given raw fish and raw salmon, and they will swim towards the nearest ocean ruin or shipwreck, which I think is absolutely amazing. So we're going to go ahead and of course get out a dolphin and get out some raw fish and some raw salmon, and we're going to put them in the water, feed them the fish, and see which shipwreck or ruin they are going to lead us to. It's going to be so cool. I have just popped on a night vision potion, and if you're wondering why there are no potion particles, that's because I do use a texture pack which gets rid of the particles because they just annoy me. But we're going to go ahead and put a dolphin into the water. Let me go ahead and just swim into here, and we'll place a few dolphins like so, and we'll go ahead and feed them some of the raw salmon and raw fish if they will stay still. There we go. And you will see, okay, I kind of lost it. I don't know where it went. Let me go ahead and feed another one. Come here, dude. Come here, dude. Let me go ahead and feed you. Okay, so once you manage to actually feed them, if I can do this, please. There we go. There we go. Once you actually do feed them, you will see that they will start to swim really fast, and you kind of just have to follow them. This one kind of seems like it's got a little bit stuck right there. So we'll go ahead and feed another one. Here we go. Let's go ahead and go over to them again. We'll give them the salmon this time just to show you that you can feed them more than one type. And you'll see they will start to swim, but it looks like it's going to be this way, and they're getting a bit stuck. So we're going to go ahead. Oh wait, is it still going? Oh, it is still going, guys. It's still going, and it's now stopped. Okay, so is it taking us to this bit here? I don't know, because they do actually take you to ruins as well. Would this be classed as a ruin? I don't really know. We'll go ahead and move over here, and we'll spawn another one. Oh, there's actually a ruin right there. So if we spawn some of these here and we feed them, they should move. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. They should move over here. Yeah, as you guys can see, they are moving towards the ruin. So that's really cool. If you're going around in the ocean and you want to find ruins or shipwrecks and there's any dolphins that are near you, go ahead and just feed them and they will show you where they are. So I wanted to try and get them to go towards a shipwreck, but I think they're just going to keep going towards this ruin because it is the closest thing to them. But you can see that feature does work very well, and I think it is my favourite feature. So the next feature is to do with undead mobs, and I've got a few of them right here. So we have the zombie horse, the zombie pigman, zombie villager, the zombie horse again, for some reason I got that twice, I don't know, and then we have the wither skeleton. Obviously there are a lot more creatures and mobs that are classed as undead, so if you go ahead and try all of them, they will all work, and we're going to go ahead and just do this. But basically this feature is that undead mobs will sink to the bottom of the water and they will walk across the ocean bed, basically. If I go ahead and just spawn a few of these, you guys are going to see that they are going to sink to the bottom of the water, and they're just going to keep sinking until they hit the bottom, and then they will just stay at the bottom and they will walk around. So I guess there's another thing that you have to look out for when you're in oceans, because now not only can the drowned hurt you and attack you, but also you can have a wither skeleton if for some reason it gets into your world through the nether. You can also get zombie villagers, zombie pigmen, and anything that is undead like skeletons and zombies and things like that, they can now go under the water, which is pretty cool in my opinion. But let me go ahead and get out of this water right here and showcase to you the next thing, which is that if a husk manages to get into the water, they will sink and they will eventually turn into a normal zombie, and then that zombie can eventually turn into the drowned, which is the new mob we were given. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out the husk, which one is it? I think it's this one. Yes, it is. So if we go ahead and put the husk into the water, you guys will eventually see that it will turn into a normal zombie. I'm not sure how long it takes, but I'll go ahead and I will swim around it and wait for it to change, and you will know when it's about to change because I think they like start to shake and stuff. I know that's what the normal zombie does when it's about to turn into a drowned, so I presume that is what the husk will do, but honestly I have no idea how long this is going to take, so I will probably skip to the part where it starts to change because it looks like it's going to take a while because it still isn't doing anything. Alright, so as you guys can see, it is actually shaking right now. It is about to turn into a zombie, I believe. Let's just wait for this to do this. Come on, buddy, you know you want to turn into a zombie. I don't know if you guys can really see, but it is shaking, and there you go. It has turned into a zombie, and now eventually this zombie right here will turn into the drowned, which I'm pretty sure you guys know what they are. It's one of these zombies right here. This is a drowned. I keep saying drowned, but it's just drowned, but there we have it. That's pretty cool in my opinion. Let's go ahead and showcase the next change. The next feature is to do with a skeleton horse, and this is one of my other favourite features that they have added, and basically these will sink to the bottom because they are undead, but you are also able to ride them in the water. So let me go ahead and just get on one while I'm on land, and I will show you that it will go into the water and we can ride it at the bottom of the ocean bed, which I think is pretty awesome. So there we go ahead and ride this, and if I show you guys, it will go into the water and it will sink because, like I've already mentioned previously, undead mobs will sink to the bottom of the ocean, and it works the same with this skeleton. But as you guys can see, we can now actually ride a horse under the water, but it is a undead horse. It's a skeleton horse, but we can actually ride them, and it's pretty cool. So you have another way to get around the ocean rather than just swimming or using a boat. You can now actually go on the ocean floor and ride a horse, which I think is pretty cool. But bear in mind, if you are in survival, you will probably drown yourself unless you have a water breathing potion on, so keep that in mind, guys. Now you can't actually swim back up to the top as I'm showing you guys right now. If you jump, you're just going to jump. The only way to get back up to the top is if you go to something like this and you kind of like climb up it. I don't really know how to explain it, but let me get up here and try and showcase to you guys. So you guys can see you can't really swim. It is kind of hard to get back up, but you can do it kind of, and that's what I'm trying to do now. It's kind of working, but yeah, let's go ahead and showcase the next feature. This next feature is to do with the skeleton and the stray. So as you guys know, the skeleton and the stray will attack you by using a bow, but when they are under the water, obviously they can't use a bow because that doesn't work. Like, you can't shoot a bow under the water. So instead of using a bow under the water, they will actually attack you using a sword, which is known as melee attack. So let's go ahead and showcase this to you. Obviously I'm not in survival right now, but I'll go ahead and I will quickly change into survival so I can show you. So as you guys can see right here, I am in survival, and it looks like they still have bows in their hands, so I don't know if this is like a broken feature that they probably will fix. But let me go ahead and just like get closer to them, and will they actually hit me? Okay, so now I'm drowning. I don't want to drown. No. Come on. Okay. Oof, I nearly drowned then, guys. That was not a good idea to do that. So as you guys can see, when they are out of water, they will actually try to shoot you. But when you are in water with them, they don't shoot you. And I'm trying to get closer because I want to see if they will actually, like, hit me, because they are meant to. Oh, and also guys, another feature is that the drowned can actually have a chance of spawning with that shell, as you guys can see. So that's another way to obtain that awesome little shell right there. I am really getting obliterated right now, but I think that that feature that I just mentioned to you guys is actually broken. It doesn't need to be working, and we just unfortunately died because we drowned. The next feature is to do with the trident, and this is to do with enchantment. So as you guys know, we already have Riptide, Riptide, but now we are able to put mending and also unbreaking onto a trident, which we were not able to do before. So that is pretty cool. I'll go ahead and just show you guys that it is possible. So there we have it. We have mending on there right now, and now we also have unbreaking, and there's also a new thing to do with Riptide. So let me go ahead and do that. You guys can see we have unbreaking, mending, and Riptide on the same trident, which is pretty cool. But this feature I'm going to show you to do with Riptide is to do with the animation. So in the last beta that we got a new animation, as you guys will probably already know because I already made a video about that. But they have apparently added a new animation for when you are in first person. Now I'm not sure, so let me go ahead and actually have a look. And apparently it's a new animation. Now I'm not sure if this is new, I am not really too sure, but apparently this is a new animation right here that we are looking at right now. But you guys will already know, if I go ahead and go into third person, this is the animation they added in the last beta that we got. So right here, as you guys can see, if I go into the water, this is the new animation that they put into the last beta, like I've already mentioned, just so that you guys know what it looks like in case you missed it. But apparently the first person animation has changed. I'm not really too sure because I've never really paid attention to that kind of animation, but apparently it's different, so I thought I'd let you guys know. But there we have it, guys. That is everything that they have changed within this beta. I will leave a link down below to the official changelog just in case I did miss anything, so you guys will be able to check it out for yourselves. So if you did enjoy, go ahead and leave a like, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget, stay awesome. See ya. Bye bye.